their shore staff and their volunteers. This is a poem in honour of the heroic lifeboat crews of the Isle of Wight. One day I walked out on the beach. I went too far, got out of reach, forgot about the tidal sea till water was surrounding me. I hurried on and made great haste, the water rising past my waist, then my chest it reached my neck, and that is when I thought, oh heck! I shouted, help! I'm going to drown! But then I spotted, bearing down a lifeboat that had heard my cry from Bembridge Head, RNLI. The skipper, bearded and tanned, pulled up beside, reached out a hand. Perhaps I wouldn't drown as feared, but then another boat appeared. It was the Ride inshore lifeboat. They threw me out an orange float. Its outboard engines gave a burst. Its skipper said, we saw him first. The Bembridge crew said, go away, we're here ahead of you today. Now, bugger off, don't make a fuss. We found him, he belongs to us. But just then, with a fearsome din, the Yarmouth lifeboat powered in. They fired a rocket past my head. Grab the end, the skipper said. But while the others blocked the way, the inshore boat from Sandown Bay raced past them in the foamy brine, then spun around and flung a line. And then came through the wake and spray the lifeboat from Freshwater Bay. They circled in their rescue craft, launched me their inflating raft. They said, that bloke's ours, he isn't yours. At that the crew began to bicker as to who had got there quicker. While things were getting pretty hot, the Cowes lifeboat sneaked past the lot. They spotted it a bit too late and called, hey, there's a queue, you wait. As tempers frayed, so it would seem, the Ventnor Coastal Rescue Team arrived and said, looks like he's a coastal rescue. Stand back, please. The boats were churning up the sea. Their spray was nearly drowning me. Then, as I nearly came a cropper, the RAF Sea Rescue Chopper came with massive spinning rotors, powered by twin Western motors, divers scrambling down their cable just as fast as they were able. They hit the water with a splash, which triggered off a frantic dash by all the crews to grab me first, but I'm the one that came off worst. For as they all joined in the fray, I got abandoned in the spray, till they disputed all that day, and then gave up and went away. But there was some good news for me. The tide now falling, fortunately, I waded through the ebbing foam and, dripping wet, caught my bus home. There's one more thing to say to you. This story isn't really true. And if you see a lifeboat in, please do put some money in.
Yay!
Thank you, crowd.